Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Palia. I was gonna say my time in Palia, but it's not my time in Palia. Although it's kind of similar to my time at Portia. Honestly, we need to pull that game back up, dust it off, and get some more episodes rolling on here. Alrighty. So, for those of you that are joining us after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time and Saturday and Sunday at 4. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. If you're on those platforms and wish to follow us, that would be super cool. Otherwise, hold on. I short-circuited. Let me reboot. Okay. Facebook and Instagram are the best Facebook and Instagram are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as X if you're on those platforms and want to check us out. Otherwise, let's get rolling. I do have a little bit of catch up. Not the fry dip, the information for those of you here on the stream, because I didn't have to, but I chose to run interesting. Looks like I chose to run a episode of this in between times because everything kept getting messed up. San Weiwei. I'm gonna go with that. Thanks for following. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. So yeah, as I was saying, I did opt to record off an episode of this for, it'll go straight to YouTube because I was rather addicted to it. I was having a great time playing, and I've been harvesting vegetables and things in between times, trying to keep everything money built up, because money's kind of a limiting factor in this game, and there's no way to speed up time. So I've been trying to do that to make things a little easier for us going forward. So that has resulted in some changes, and ultimately it led to wanting to get an episode through, even though it wasn't the right time for it on the stream. So to bring you guys up to speed, both from that recorded episode and from everything before, I've expanded the plot, the housing plot. It's enormous now. We're actually getting close to having the whole area collected, so that's awesome. I built a full garden, which we need to harvest here. It's after 6, so we're in no hurry, really. Cut down all the trees, took out all the rocks, upgraded my tools to one of these buttons to the fine, I think, on most of them. Oops, I do not want that out right now. Did a bunch of gardening, grew some peppers, got all of these things, which we'll kind of go over what they are as we interact with them today. Because we'll have a 3-hour stream that will split into 2 recordings, so don't run away at the halfway mark when we run the outro, for those of you here live. I finished building the house. I built a windmill, which is 100% cosmetic. Moved everything over here. I'm currently putting all of my trees along the perimeter of the property, and these 4 got messed up, so I'm probably gonna have to cut them down and turn them around. What I'm doing, as you can see over there, right above my character's head, those trees are grown in a line there. I'm going to use that as kind of a natural border to the property, because I think that looks cool. We have collected a crazy amount of these treasure chests. We did finally get a gold higher tier regular one, so that was fun. We're still missing a higher tier pirates one. What else have I done? I have advanced the relationship with a lot of people, just mostly by talking to them, giving them random presents. Kenyatta, we've focused on her quests because we have the option to give some of the characters a romantic gift, which consists of a box of chocolates. We will be doing that today, checking in with Kenyatta here. And yeah, so there's a few things, weekly wants. There is one workaround on this that I discovered, and it may get patched out, but it's kind of a neat thing. So, and then the other one that we focused on is Badru. Badru. I'm pretty sure Badru is how I've been pronouncing it, because eventually he gives you blueberry bush seeds, and blueberries are the crop of the future. So let's go ahead and get our harvesting and garden upkeep done here. So up until you have the blueberries, it seems like tomatoes are the most recommended item because they have multiple harvesting. You can harvest them multiple times before they go down, and they do actually sell for quite a bit. The weeds that you pull, you can sell. I don't know what other use they have. We'll probably put some more fertilizer on there. We did have one square that needs retailed. Perfect. We're gonna grab some fertilizer just for those peppers because I'm working on building up. I bought 1 pack of peppers seeds, and I'm working on building up a kind of an inventory of high-grade peppers. But to do that, I have to keep my peppers fertilized. 12, 16, I guess. That'll probably work for now. Any non-star grade seeds, I sell them. Non-star grade vegetables, unless I desperately need them, I also sell them. You can throw items into your storage from any of these interfaces. I'll pull these seeds out because I'll need to. Actually, I guess I only need to plant one of them. So let's do that. One of those. There we go. These can get cooking. That can do the same. Pop that back in there. Oof. Oh, that's right, because I had peppers in here first, and that's why it built up. We'll sell these, so they'll go there. These can go in storage. And these are high-grade pepper seeds, so that's perfect. The only drawback with the peppers, so I guess the fireworks... I think the fireworks go in the lockbox, don't they? We're going to put them in the lockbox. The only problem with the peppers is it's a 4x4 spot that it takes up. So that's a little unfortunate, but alrighty. Now this process. I'm hoping that eventually, I don't know if it's in the game yet, but I'm hoping that eventually there will be some kind of automatic irrigation setup. So I don't have to come back here and walk through all of the garden all the time. Even if I have to refill the barrel or something for it. That way you can't just like set it and forget it. That would be a whole lot nicer for me than going through all these, but it's not too bad. This is the fine watering can, I think. and I can do a full set of crops on one can's worth of water. But just barely. And there we go. So then we hop over here. Refill this. Alright, we got our seeds doing its seedy thing. Wheat requires 1. You know, let's just go ahead and turn that into seeds too while we're chilling, because we'll be back and forth through here quite a bit. Silver bar is good. That silver bar was made using silver ore that I collected from the garden, because you get items and things. I also tried to repair this stuff pretty frequently, because repair kits are pretty easy to come by. Since we're going into town and it's only 12 a.m. Or 12 p.m. sorry, I think we're going to just take our stuff with us that we're gonna sell. Let's see if we can make some more food, as we get into mining. Ooh. Okay. Okay, where are my potatoes? I can't do that because I need those for the event, or the thing, which we can actually take these out here, because that's a quest that we're going to complete. Oily anchovy and 2 garlic. And I was incorrect. These do not go in the lockbox. Nope, strike that. They do too. Because we've got the dragon firework in there. Pretty cool. So we've got that. We also need our box of chocolates, which is right here, because we will give those to Kenyatta when we see her today. These dispel arrows, I got them from a lucky box, I think, or from one of the crates. These magic chest crates over here. They're not actually magic. I at a loss for words. This is probably what you have to use to deal with the magical deer that I've only heard legends about. And I've heard their music screaming in my ear, of course. But that's about all I know about that. We don't need to carry the fortunes. Have mushrooms. Let's go ahead and make sure that we've got plenty of food for our focus. We'll just make some hearty vegetable soup. Ooh, Palia and onion soup. That sounds good. Alright. This will use up some of the tomatoes we had that we were going to sell, but it's fine. And there's a good rhythm for this. Are you ready? Chop, chop, chop the squid. Chop, chop, chop the squid. Yes. That comes from a incredibly random episode of a Nickelodeon show called Victorious, where they didn't have any money, but they went to a sushi restaurant, ate a bunch of food, and so then they were forced to work off their bill. And what's his name? It was, I can't think of the guy's name. He was like their security guy, but he was also their chef. He had a song for chopping the squid, and it was chop, chop, chop the squid, chop, chop, chop the squid, chop, chop, chop the squid, disappoint my father. Now you know. I can't, because the rhythm is just, it's perfect for that, and we are chopping, it's a mushroom, but it just, it works. Chop, chop, chop the squid. Chop, chop, chop the squid. Gotta stir that soup. That hearty vegetable soup. What's that put us at? 9? Let's go 12. Because that'll give us enough, the reason I was looking at these ingredients, is because the mayor wants some aquindu chapa, which we found the recipe for. I think in between episodes, we were wandering around over by the ruins, discovered it. It was a short little side quest that ended very quickly. Yeah, that uses too much stuff. Ooh, a baguette. Wait. The baguette cannot be sold. Don't let Marie know. Marie, the baguettes! Beauty and the Beast reference. Chop, chop, chop the squid. Chop, chop, chop the squid. Oh, you guys need to see my plush in the house first before we leave. That's important. Alright, got the vegetables, and they are soupy. Alright. I've got all kinds of adorable Choppa plush, because there was the Maji market going on. And actually the devs sent out this blue one as a gift to the players, so that was pretty cool. But I got the dragon. I also have tree branches that will sway into the house here periodically. They clip through the wall. There they are! Okay, is there anything else we need to take with us? I'm actually going to split this stack, because I want to give that to Badru, I think, because he tends to like seeds. We do need to find a Shep. The Shep, let's see, let's bring you up to speed on that. We had, on the quest to become a true Palian citizen, we had to prove ourselves worthy to Kenyatta's mom, Eshe, which is kind of funny on two different aspects. And in that process, we had to learn about history and prove our generosity, and I need to off me some choppa here, so we're gonna... Aww. I'm rusty. My aim's usually better than that. Okay. And then there was one other thing that we had to, we had to prove our commitment by building our house better. Seriously? What is with these chipmunks? Did they change their hitbox? So, we did those things, and we progressed those, things, and reported back to her. And in doing so, she's like, oh yeah, that's great, but now you need to find a Shep who's like a guide that takes you in as an honorary member of their family. And it had to be an adult, and somebody that had lived in Palia for quite some time, and all this restrictions and stuff, you know. Hoops to jump through, so to speak. That's a mushroom. So that's why we're currently looking for a Shep. really need, I think I'm... This is a lake. Need to find... That's a cricket. Need to find some more choppa, because I need choppa meat. Choppa meat. Although, probably if I go... yeah. If I go over towards the farm... Well, here's Nio. Let's go ahead and drop off these food items, because he's wanting to go hang out with Kenyatta, which, I gotta be honest, I don't really approve. But that's what these 4 items are here. So we'll go ahead and...
Oh, can I help you?
Give them to him. I've missed you, Mr. Random. Things aren't the same around here without you. Interesting. I wonder if that's in reference to how long it's been since the last time I talked to him. Chat with him first. Hey, you've been getting pretty good at gardening. Isn't it nice being able to provide for others? No one goes hungry with a farmer in the family. I've got the stuff. You do? Oh man, they look fresh too. They're not really fresh. I've been carrying them around for like 3 weeks. This is perfect, Mr. Random. Thanks. I really mean that. You're a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor, Mr. Random is there. I know that was a terrible jingle.
Nice.
Everybody wins. I'll let you know how the contest goes. And here, take these seeds for your trouble. Cool. What do you want? One of our carts busted a wheel yesterday, and we can't afford to buy a new one right now.
Oh.
Find an old one lying around. Could you bring it to me? Interesting. I have not found an old wheel anywhere, so I don't know if that's something that we can do or not. I don't want to ask him about being a chef because
Mom needs my help. Gotta go.
I don't want to do that just yet. Let's go stop at City Hall, which I think is this building, where we will find Kenyatta. Actually, hold on. How much renown do I have? I've only got 30. I need to have some food. Yum yum. Let's go sell this stuff first. Hi, Zeki. Oh, we did upgrade our backpack. The next tier is 50,000. That's expensive. Alrighty. Oh, he gave me tomato seeds. He gave me 10 tomato seeds. Cool. They've also upgraded the interface here. So we've got a sell item and a sell stack, rather than just having to sell the entire stack. So that's pretty cool. I'm still going to sell the whole stack because that's what we brought him here for. Keep this one to give to... Although, what did he say? What did he say he wanted before? Was it right? Was it right? I can look. Maybe I want to just buy him. It was rice seed. So I'm gonna buy him a rice seed instead. Oops. Because it's kind of trivial and it will have a better impact than a random tomato will, if the random tomato isn't something you wanted. Hi, Delilah.
Just stopped by.
Boys keep telling me to take a break, but who has the time for that? Chat with Delilah. If you want to get the highest quality milk, you'll have to learn what your Ormus like to eat. They all have different tastes, just like people. My boy Nio said he's been craving fish stew lately. I already made him some, but he just can't get enough. Oof.
Can't chat now. Got lots to do.
Okay. Wrong button. As one does. Let's see. What do we want to... I think we want to go talk to Badru first. Let's find him. He's probably... Oh, he's not over there. Ooh, he is in the cavern. The inn. The inn is the word. Yes. Perfect.
Well, look who made it out here.
Hey there, the day treating you all right? What? No corny pun. Can't believe Zeki raised the prices on blueberry seeds again. At this rate, we're gonna have to take
I'm always
blueberries.
blue when you leave, Barry.
Berry blue. Gotcha.
Got time for a tight five?
Thank you. I was missing this. You might be a big deal around these parts, but I bet I can teach you a thing or two about farming. Chat with Budger.
Huh?
I've been practicing with my old ocarina, and I was wondering, do you think Aoni might like to play? It would be a fun father and son thing we could do together. That would be pretty cool. Told a joke earlier that actually made Hodari laugh. Want to hear it? Why did the bard perform on a ladder? He wanted to hit the high notes.
Ah.
I don't know if Hodari was laughing with me or at me, but either way, I appreciate the chuckle. Okay, well, since I can't get blueberry seeds because I'm not high enough. What? Well, that's unfortunate. I could take another, but my wife would have my beard. Thanks to you, our stock's full already.
Because I'll be rooting for you.
Oh, well, now I have to go buy something different. I should have stuck with the tomato seeds. Okay. You can have this back because, yeah. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. You know what? How about a corn seed? See how that goes. Don't run away.
Wait, got time to jam?
Been a while. Let us catch up, shall we? This one.
Ah,
Seeds, sweet. Or savory. Depends on whether these seeds are for fruits, vegetables, or something else entirely. Okay. One thing you'll notice with Badru is his dialogue box doesn't come up here saying, will you be my shep? That's because I don't know if it was in the previous episode or the recorded video, which hasn't gone up on YouTube yet as of this stream, or if it was in between, but I decided because, one, it wouldn't really make sense to have Kenyatta's family be my shep. Also, I don't think Eshe would be too thrilled about that. And two, basically what they talked about.
Because I'll be rooting for you.
What they talked about with being a shep, basically the family takes you in as an honorary member of their family. And so, where we're looking at a potential in-game relationship with Kenyatta, we probably don't want to be an honorary member of her family before that. It doesn't seem like it would work out. So, we're still probably going to ask her because I'm curious about the dialogue, but we are going to try and continue the route here with Badru and be friends and everything with him. So hopefully he will be our shep. So let's go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go over here. It's actually in this tree because I walked by it earlier and left it alone. Quest objective. Oh, that's maybe the turning in the stuff. This one we've already completed, so it showed up after one of the updates, so I'm a little concerned about that. We'll throw that there, but we're gonna go grab the medical kit first, I believe. And then when we're talking to Kenyatta, we will give her the chocolates and see what happens. All right. 300 meters. And I'll cross the bridge normally instead of jumping somewhere else. Nice shot. I forgot I was supposed to be hunting those for the Aquindu Chapa. There's probably some out here, like this one right there. 2 points. Everything except what we needed. Hi, Kuru! Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Oh, we got a flow tree. This is good. This is good. So these trees, generally, if they're goaty goats and sea pancakes and everybody. Very nice. Okay. I guess I need to check my map here. Northwest of the dock. Okay. So these, the smaller flow trees, you can actually take out on your own. So, but the bigger ones, you generally have to have help for it. I think 2 people can probably do it. Let me see. Give a final opportunity in chat for anybody. see. Okay, sorry about that. Had somebody that was trying to join on the chopping there. I had my location way off and messed everybody up. So here is the medical kit we're supposed to be searching for. I was hunting for clay earlier and walked by it. So we'll go ahead and collect that before we go talk to Kenyatta. Another one near Dia Farm. Yeah, I'll probably let that one go, because I'm not sure how close we are to that. I could use some more choppa, though. So I do want to make that Aquindu choppa. That was fun. Ooh, that is a very blue dragon. Nice. One shot. Hey, it's a brush-tailed dragonfly. That's one of the items that Kenyatta was saying she wanted. Sweet. Did we end up with any, we didn't end up with any choppa meat from that? Healer's kit. And some moss, because everybody wants some moss. Not really, I don't think anybody has specifically asked for moss yet. Okay, Kenyatta is still this way. I can get rid of my marker on the map so I don't get confused. It's 10 p.m., so she's probably waiting for Nayo. Nayo, which is not to be confused with Nigel Thornberry. That's an incredibly...
Crime Times? It's so gory.
It's an incredibly bizarre correlation to make, but okay. If boredom could kill, I'd be dead 1,000 times over already. Let's start with chat with Kenyatta. Hope one of these nights I spot the beast of the Elder Woods. I know we're not in the Elder Woods, but beasts have legs too. That's fair. Okay, and I found the kit.
Let's go!
Yes, you're a lifesaver, literally. She needed the kit because... Oh, that's also, I guess, something to catch you up on. She wanted to figure out her path because she doesn't want to be a mayor or magistrate. So she wanted some help with that. She killed off the plants that she helped us, or that we helped her start, because she wanted to try gardening. Then we sent her to Gel, the tailor, to see if that was her path, and she didn't want to do the menial labor and was driving him insane. So next she wanted to work with the explosives and stuff in the mines over there with Hodari and his daughter, that I can't remember her name right off the top of my head. In that process, she managed to injure or found an injured animal. I'm not entirely sure which, but she lost her med kit when she was trying to treat it. So here we are. Now you're up to speed on that. Thanks, Mr. Random. I'll stop by later and tell you how it went. Okay, we're going to go ahead and ask her if she will be our Shep. I'm pretty sure she'll say no, because I'm guessing she's not probably old enough, but I want to see the dialogue here. Sorry, but I want to know you better first, no matter how tempting it is to drive my mom up a wall. Well, it's not actually the response I was anticipating. So, a Shep's the kind of deal that might make the whole town mad. And there's people I actually like around here. That's fair. Here, I brought you a present. Box of chocolates.
Oh,
Wait, this is for me?
yeah.
I knew you'd realize how cool I was eventually.
Oh,
I think I can make some time to try you out. A girl's gotta have options, right? I'm not sure how I feel about that, but hey, it's an opportunity, right? Just don't get cold feet when my mom turns her ire on you, yeah? Flirt with Kenyatta. Hey, I was just thinking about you. I'm always thinking about you.
good.
Good, you should be.
Everyone's gonna be jealous of you.
Well, thanks. So we've successfully done that.
Up for
That's
some trouble.
hey, or whatever.
Come back soon.
Yay. Okay, so that went well. That's very good. What else do we have going on? Oh, wait for Kenyatta at our plot. Wait and find out how things went with the Sernuk. Kenyatta says she'll stop by when she's done. Cool. Oh, well, this explains that. This is why it's not gonna accomplish anything. Now that you've proven yourself in the Majiri virtues, it's time to pick a Shep. Earn the trust of any adult villager and ask them to be your Shep. This will require reaching level 4 friendship with an eligible adult villager and completing their level 4 quest. Cool. So hopefully by asking too early, I hope that didn't discount or didn't remove my opportunity over there. Because I think I definitely want to ask Badru because his puns are hilarious. I love terrible puns. As you well know if you've watched much of these streams. Okay, we need to go over to the farm. So we can take a look for this stuff over there. Okay. Do we have... That's not what I wanted. Do we have... We need more choppa, because we still need to, Oh, realistically, there's a lot of choppa. Here's a wheel. Didn't somebody say they were looking for a wheel? We do still need... choppa for the Aquindu choppa. Because we should probably work on our friendship with Kenyatta's parents as well, because I can imagine they're going to need to approve of me. Which is really quite normal for any similar relationship, but even more so because of her parents being grumpy. That looks like or her mom being grumpy at least. That looks like a unique bug. Need to carry some better smoke bombs. "25 smoke bombs already." Oops. It's gotta give up eventually. I will not give in. Finally! Gossamer Veil Moth. I've got one of them already. I don't know if I have one in a star quality one, but there's a lot of smoke bombs. I have some more stored back home so we can refill, but I also need more choppa. There's usually some around here, but there's one. Not if I miss them. Ooh, a beetle. Boom. 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 It was a long shot. Both literally and figuratively. I hope those weren't pets. Oh goody, I have 2 choppa meat now. Oops. I'm gonna grab this copper deposit that's here too, because it's a pretty nice sized one. Bugs vanished. I need a mining device. Not to be confused with a miner. Ooh, some silver ore with that. Cool. Cool, cool. Alright, so we have 5 of the choppa meat. That's probably enough to get us going. Let's see if we can find the thing that I'm supposed to be finding. Because he stopped playing his lute. I was gonna say lyre, but it's somewhere around here. Oh, it's right there. Aww, his so it did break. It's kinda sad. Talk to Nayo, right? Return to Nayo. Bum, bum, bum. Nayo is asleeping. So naturally, we're gonna go wake him up.
Sugarfoot says hi.
Sugarfoot says hi. Oh, that's good. He was talking about the cow. They have an Ormu named Sugarfoot. This is perfect. Thanks, Mr. Random.
Oh.
So that's how the strings work. Okay, okay. Okay, got it all fixed up. Do you think you can bring it to him? I don't want it to get covered in my Ormu, or get covered in Ormu slop. Chat with them. If you hear music coming from the barn late at night, that's my dad. He likes to pretend we don't hear him, but we totally can. Okay, thank you for that. It is nice that they implemented the ability to have discussions with people that are sleeping. Let's see, speaking of sleeping people, let's go ahead and turn this in, because this is the first of these relationship quests here. Friendship. We still got quite a ways to go before we are qualified for shepdom. Chat with, wow, Shift F this time? It was a different key for that. Interesting.
Grow any new vegetables? Animals? Minerals?
I'll be a Choppa's uncle. Is this what you and Nio were conspiring about? I was wondering where my old one went. I thought a particularly musical ghost stole it. Surprise, I was the ghost. Does this make this a ghost loot? Maybe a boot? I told ya, I love his puns. He's Puns are the best. Seriously, it's too bad it isn't a ghost. At least then it would get some use.
Ah!
I've put all that music stuff down. Can't hold a hoe when you've got a loot in the way, after all. I'll confess, I used to sneak out to serenade the Ormu. But when my loot broke, it seemed like a sign to call it quits. No, I'll hang this up somewhere I can admire it. It's a really beautiful piece. And it means a lot that you thought of me. You're as sweet as a pea. Well, that's sad. Yawn. I never quite got used to getting up with the rooster. What probably would help if I didn't keep you awake while you were trying to sleep. Every time I hear it, I shout, 5 more minutes at the Pecky shed. Nice. Okay, once again, I don't know why this particular one keeps repinning itself every time I progress on something. But that is what it is. What could it be? It's a mystery. Yeah, these were some items that we picked up. We found a piece of amber when we were harvesting heartwood trees. We found a half-eaten carrot, which was because Sugarfoot was kind of sad after not coming in first in the contest. So we're going to make a ribbon for Sugarfoot. This was a love letter that we found that was talking, it referenced a person T and H, which might be, I think there's a Tess, Tish, and there's a couple of H's, yeah, it's probably not Hecla, realistically, but Hodari or Hassian, possibly. Talk to villager or check mail to activate. Well, let's go ahead and... Oh, where'd he go? He disappeared on me. Back out to the field, I suppose. Ooh, there's the advanced whatever that critter is. Die.
Grow any new vegetables? Animals? Minerals?
Blue rose, potatoes, no cornflower, spring shower? Oh, hey, if it isn't my number one benefactor. I was just working on a little ditty while I worked. Best way to pass the time. Not like I was secretly trying to compose my magnum opus or anything. That would be just silly. That would just be silly. See, this, I don't want to encourage, I don't want to be like negative and be like, hey, I thought you weren't playing anymore, which I don't think that's really what, I think it was just like an honest question, but I feel like this would be pushing him further away from what he truly wants. So I'd love to hear it. Who, me? Play a song? Right here where anyone could walk up? I'm not sure it's ready for that yet. Boy, is it just me or did the sun suddenly get hotter? Because I'm sweating like an Ormu in a sweater, or worse, Nio after a run. Tell you what, stop by the barn later tonight and I'll be happy to give you a one-man show. Maybe you can help me figure out the rest of the lyrics. Will there be snacks? Don't worry, I'll be there. See, he's generally pretty jokey and comical, so this seems fitting, a fitting question to ask.
Ah,
As much hay and pecky feed as you want. I'll see you tonight. Cool. I got Badru's key.
may your gardens be weed-free.
I appreciate that. Speaking of that, I need to go harvest my garden and talk to Kenyatta, who is presumably waiting for us back home. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go ahead and get this marked here. I could fast travel. Do I want to fast travel? I don't want to fast travel because I might need to fast travel sometime when I'm in a hurry. Which I am currently not in a hurry. Got some choppa meat. Cool. Get to the choppa. I don't think that's what he was referring to. I may have enough. In one of these directions, enough renown to grab another section of this housing plot. Also, it's 6 a.m. Up and at 'em. I do not. I very much do not. Cool. I have some things I could sell. Just to get them out of the inventory. It's a crazy outfit you got going on there. You look like a butterfly. Tomatoes. It can go. I'll hold on to the stone because I might need to process it. That can go. Silk thread. That seems more special than I give it credit for. Tail and the fur you can have. Thank you. I don't need anything else. Bye. I am not going the right way. Story of my life. Boing. So I wonder if Kenyatta is going to be just waiting for us, or if we'll have to go through a time zone, like it'll have to roll over to 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. again. I don't know what time she has to go to work, to be totally honest. Well, there she is. Hi.
You know, I named my pet barracuda after you.
That sounds fancy. The Cernix's fine. I just gave it a few stitches and a splint to support the leg. So yeah, that was an explosion went off while she was doing her thing, and it injured a her neck. Cassian said he'd keep an eye on it until it was ready to walk again. You know a lot about healing. I mean, a little, I guess. I've always liked animals. I figured if I learned how to help them, it might come in handy.
Blech.
It's just something I picked up here and there. Don't sell yourself short. Kenyatta, you're awesome. I mean, I know that, but does everyone else? I just like helping out animals, and I'm good at it. Or at least I think. It's not like it could be my path, right? Why not? It's exactly like that. That face. Yeah, I guess there isn't really a reason it can't be, huh? I'm just kind of used to being told to give up on the things I like.
Good.
But you're right. I'll go ask Shane. Are you sure I've been saying Shane? If he'll sponsor me. It's worth a shot. Thanks for believing in me, Mr. Random. I don't think I would have figured all this out without you.
Let's go.
Yay! Oh, we got Kenyatta's key too. And a green pearl. Anytime you need help, feel free to stop by, okay? I'm sure I can make some time for you. Yay! We're special!
I hate talking to people that aren't you.
That's awesome. That's like the greatest compliment we could ever get. Holy Mother of Green Pearl, you actually found one. Okay, so those go in the lockbox. This goes in the lockbox too. See, I've got a regular gossamer, but I don't have a special gossamer. So that's pretty cool. We'll hang on to this because it's a good present for her. I don't know that it will let me give her another present today. Actually, tell you what, I'm gonna have to throw this in the lockbox. Because if I don't, we may end up using it in fertilizer. Those are good. I can eat one of those. Those are happy. I need to get some more smoke. Thank you. Badru. Dear Mr. Random, I wanted to apologize for getting maudlin on you earlier. I've spent a lot of time lately wondering about what ifs, and sometimes I forget to appreciate the things right in front of me. You see, I used to be part of a wandering troupe of bards in my youth. That's how I met Delilah. When it came time for me to leave town again, I didn't, and the rest is history. I don't regret picking Delilah over music. I can't imagine my life without her and the boys. Sometimes I just wonder what it would have been like, that's all. I'm sure you're plenty busy up there with your own hobbies, so I won't keep you any longer. Just wanted to thank you for the loot again. Maybe I will pick it back up, if only as a hobby. That's good. I didn't want him to give up on that. Zeki! Sweet! I sell enough things there, he gives me free stuff. I guess I bought some seeds there too, so that might be part of it too. Nayo! Dear Mr. Random, thanks for helping me out the other day with those ingredients. My mom told me when someone does something good for you, you ought to write them a thank you note. I'm not great with words, but it means a lot that you keep getting me out of binds. The contest is coming up tomorrow, so come see me after and I'll tell you how it went. Here, I sent you some poop. Thank you. 100 of them, too. That's actually not a bad situation, really. Quality boost 12. While we're here, we might as well bump that back up to 16. And then toss the rest back into storage. We'll keep the coin on us because we'll go cash that out soon. We'll probably need a few of those, so we'll go ahead and grab them. Reload that. This is working on the wheat. Some nice 5-star. Look at these stacks, though. I've sold off some of these seeds because I've been getting over 100. Once I get past a ways past 100, I generally will sell some of them off. 9,300 for that stack. So, yeah, we've got some options as far as things go. We might. Yeah, no, we won't get peppers from this. So let's go ahead and chuck in a bunch of tomatoes in there too. Although, wait, is it 1 cotton? Yeah, let's go ahead and get the cotton cooking. In case we need it. Those. This is about time some of these tomatoes here stop producing. You have to see, there's one. Two. I'm kind of surprised there's so few. Which means probably... Okay, there's a few more. That makes more sense. Which means tomorrow they will be bad shape. I need 4, 6, 7 total. So we'll just grab some more. Fill out this stack. Those can be sold. Sell the weed. Chuck those in there. It is weed. Knapweed. I don't know why I keep thinking it's not grass. What are we doing? Making Polygist potion? Not on my watch. Literally, because you can't make a potion on a watch, it doesn't work. You gotta have like a cauldron and things, and it takes like a month to brew, and really probably doesn't work right if you don't have a Hermione to brew it for you. Not required, but I'm just saying it works better. Reduces your odds of turning into a cat or something. We're probably gonna have to look at some upgraded storage boxes. Because I am about to run us out of storage. Although, I could, like, sell off a bunch of my wheat seeds. There's no way I need that much of any of these. The only thing I'm actually using are the tomatoes anyway, and the peppers right now. That cleans up some space. We'll still look into the bigger storage when we're back in town. Because we gotta buy recipes or something for it. I don't remember exactly. And honestly, we may not be high enough level of crafter, carpenter, whichever attribute is responsible for those interactions. Moist. I don't know what happened there, but I see there's 2 over to the right that didn't get finished. Spoosh. Those wet feet again. Preserve jar is one thing that we haven't made yet. 6 fabric. We can probably buy those in town. 10 something a.m. Okay. Hey, look, half boiled came back. Quests. Music to my ears. Talk to Badru in the barn. Probably only at night because that was when it was said. Not really looking forward to having to rebuild the basic smelter and place it because I can't sell it. It just ends up being a waste of wood or stone or whatever. What? It's not stone. It's not wood. It specifically says it's a stone smelter. I'm not sure if I should be impressed or concerned. Oh, they had a glider momentarily. That's terrifying. That right there. It's obviously a player that's probably got a bad connection, but yikes. That is horrifying. We need 6. Ooh, silk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we can make a preserve jar, and we can preserve some tomatoes, and then we can sell some tomatoes, and they'll be preserved. That looks cool. We may have to get that. Ooh, the Starry Night too. Interesting. Wood. Okay. $25,000 for a fire box. Oof. It takes a wooden storage chest. Each one stores 825, whereas the original only stores 100. That would be a significant upgrade. And I wonder if you can have these in addition to... Oh, that's a lockbox. Never mind. So I don't know for sure how it compares. It's a lot more than the lockbox holds, because the lockbox had to be... Or it was smaller than the better storage. Or the regular storage. Yikes. 100,000 gold for the iron that holds, what, 1250 items? So this is 825, 11, 12. So a regular one's probably either 375 or 400 items. So it's probably about double. Because this adds for 425. So if we added 425, or we subtract 425 from this, minus 4 would be 400. So your base is 400. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Don't mind me, I'm just sitting in the chair in the window of the shop display.
What to make? Oh, hi.
I was just thinking about you. Hi. You like my hair clip? My brother gave it to me as a gift just before we moved here. Style is super unique. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like it. Is this your letter? We're gonna ask about that, the T and H letter. Oh my dragon, this is so sweet. If someone wrote something like this to me, I'd just die.
Huh?
Which is why I'm pretty sure it's not mine. I think I'd remember a conversation like that. Oh, I hope it works out for them. Whoever they are, how romantic. The only other person or character would be Tao, which is the dog. And I could see that maybe making flower crowns and run out of sundrop lilies. If you could spot any, could you pick them for me? I can probably do that.
Have a good day.
Because Tao the dog is the only other T name in the village. But he's the dog, and his owner is Hassian. So that could explain the H. But why would Hassian write a strange love letter of, like, unrequited love to his dog? Not saying it's not possible, it's just unusual. Sell tomato. Sell weed. Sell that. Sell those. Sell this one. Sell this one. And sell this one. And sell this one. What do you have there? Oh, it's a request. Lucky box. Do I get from a lucky box one? What do I get from a lucky box one? I got a rocket. Green crackling firework. Wonderful. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Wrong buttons. Yes, I can have soup. Eat your soup. Eat your soup. Well, at least I'm true to my name. Mr. Hassian, are you writing letters to your dog?
With it.
I suppose your skill obligates me to provide you with another recipe. Ooh, I guess I forgot to talk to him. Look at this pepperoni. What recipe is that, sir? Have I already purchased it? Is it broken? Is everything... Yeah! What is my hunting level? I don't know anything now. Ooh, there's the dispel arrow. I don't have any recipes that can be collected, so that's cool. Congratulations. Goodbye. Is this your letter? Let's chat with him first. If you're seeking a Cernuck, I would look for them in the meadow. They enjoy grazing on the tall grass. It's a good point. Is this your letter? This? Where did you find this? In Bahari. I see. He's super twitchy. She never read it. Good. I'll take this. Hodari's daughter's name starts with an N. I think. I would appreciate your discretion in this matter. I've already showed it to her, so it's that's a fun thing. Mother values hunting skills. If you bring her fresh chop of meat, she will be pleased. Hey, look at that. I guessed and it was good. Pleases me that you've come to appreciate the Mashiri custom of gift giving. I heard you had a special mission. So this is we got a letter a while back saying that he had a special mission to come see him. It's part of the main quest line, actually. So we will talk to him about this in the next episode. Bit of a cliffhanger for you there. Remember, those of you here on the stream, do not run away. We are continuing the stream. We just got to cut the recording for those of you that are watching after the stream. And with that, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time, and Saturday and Sunday at 4. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram if you're on those platforms and want to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter, if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to like and subscribe over there on YouTube. That's the best way to help out the channel, and it lets us know what content you guys are enjoying. So that's pretty cool. It's a win-win all around. Otherwise, that's everything I have for today. I appreciate you guys so much, and we will see you next time.
Just be quick about it.
Until then, stay random.